Biden administration rushes to disburse billions before ending term, as President-elect Donald Trump prepares to take office on January 20, 2025. The Joe Biden administration is accelerating the allocation of funds for major environmental, defense, and infrastructure plans. The efforts are aimed at completing projects implemented during Biden's term and ensuring continuity, even if the new administration may change priorities. We have a responsibility to use the money that Congress has appropriated effectively, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg stressed at a press conference. The Biden administration is determined to deliver on what it has committed to over the past 3 years. This reflects Biden's determination to expedite the disbursement of financial resources, despite Trump's pledge to cancel some projects under the healthcare and climate laws. Infrastructure and environmental funding. The Biden administration hopes that the $1 trillion in funding from the Infrastructure Act and $375 billion from the Climate Act will continue after Biden leaves office. On November 15th, Buttigieg announced $3.4 billion in funding for projects to upgrade rail services, improve ports, and enhance traffic safety. People will experience safer transportation, cleaner air, and stronger supply chains thanks to these investments, he said. On the environmental front, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency EPA has set a goal of eliminating lead water pipes nationwide using a budget of nearly $3 billion. At the same time, for the first time, oil and gas companies will have to pay federal fees if they emit methane above permitted levels. The Energy Department also announced a $544 million loan to support the production of high-quality silicon carbide for electric vehicles in Michigan, part of a $37 billion clean energy loan program. Defense budget. The Biden administration also has to quickly disburse $7.1 billion for military equipment, including $4.3 billion from the 2024 supplemental allocation and $2.8 billion from previous years. These funds have been committed, making them difficult for the new administration to reverse. However, if determined, Mr. Trump can still adjust these plans. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin affirmed, "We have committed these funds ensuring continuity in defense. The budget includes contracts for long-term weapons systems and military modernization programs." Biden administration sprint. The White House is accelerating the announcement of grants in the final months of its term, describing it as a sprint to the finish line. The Biden administration wants to complete the disbursement of all the funds approved by Congress before leaving office, according to Sabrina Singh, the Pentagon press secretary. "We're seeing an explosion of investment in projects," said Melinda Pierce, legal director of the Sierra Club. "The Biden administration really wants to finish the work that's been left unfinished." However, with a pledge to reverse Biden's policies, the new Trump administration may cancel some unspent funds. However, Biden officials hope that the funds that have already been allocated will be difficult to change, ensuring that environmental, infrastructure, and defense projects continue into the future.